Hey guys, how's it going? This is Caroline, and I've never made one of these loot videos before, but I've been so encouraged by watching other fans show off their hauls online, so I rigged up something pretty simple and thought I'd show you guys one of the recent hauls I got. There was a lady off of Facebook, and she had this big box. It was like a Rubbermaid box, and she just shoved a bunch of comic books and toys in there. It was not very well packaged, but she was offering, it looked like about 50 books for 30 bucks. And I saw right off the bat a X-Men 127, which is a Proteus issue, and I saw a couple of Silver Surfer issues with Thanos on it, and that right about there, it really caught my interest. So I shot her a message, asked if she'd take 25 cash, and she bit. She said all right. So met up with her and got all these comics, and they were pretty funky. You know, they'd been in bags, which was good, I guess, but they'd been in storage. You could just smell. And so what I did is unbagged them all and you know, sorted through what, you know, the goodies, bagged and boarded them again and tried to flatten some out. And I'm gonna show you the loot. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with DC because I don't actually really know that much about DC Comics because I'm more of a Marvel lady myself. So, to start off, we have got this Green Lantern Emerald 2, number 4. Yeah, I don't know. Number 5. These are cool covers. I mean, yeah, it's nice. Green Arrow 15 from 1989. Green Lantern, Green Arrow 100. I think this is, you know, maybe $8 to $10 comic. Probably not even that much, but, you know, I really like the look. That's essentially all I can say since I pretty much know nothing about this this DC world. I mean, you know, I do know about them. I just don't really follow the stories. So, anyways, this is a really cool Teen Titans 36. I really like this. It's a very nostalgic feeling to me. Batman big annual issue. I don't even know. I don't think it's an annual, but it's 100 pages stories. Woo-ha, the late 70s. Tip of the cap to you. That's a cool little book. This comic I know nothing about. The Question. It's you know, touche, because I know nothing about you. Question. You really actually kind of are. So here is we've got a Question annual here. Batman Grendel, little trade paperback. I thought that was pretty sweet. Wouldn't be something I might be interested in reading. Batman Dark Knight of the Round Table trade paperback. Don't know anything about you, buddy, but you look fun, I guess. Armageddon 2001, which coincidentally enough came out in 91-ish. So that's part 1. And part 2 kind of looks like maybe they sort of try to do their analog version, or, you know, I guess the corollary to Infinity War, and this was their event, and don't think it took off. Could be wrong, let me know. got a new Teen Titans number 9. You know, it's cool. It's a cool cover. You know, yeah. Here we go. This is pretty neat. I like this. The Green Lantern and the Silver Surfer. Let's try to get. This is the first time I've ever tried to set up one of these things, and I mean, it's very, very primitive, so excuse me, and I apologize for not getting the best shots. Learning. So this is cool, crossover event. This was the mid-90s, I think, when they were doing all that fun DC Marvel stuff. But I am a big Silver Surfer fan, and you know, this is just kind of one of those things that looks like it's, you know, from the 90s and it's not popular. Now, here's some independent books I got that came in this lot, which I counted about 98 comics total for $25. So that roughly goes to 26 cents a comic. So, I mean, you know, it's like, I don't know what these things are, but hell's bells, I'll pay 26 cents for it, right? It's America. Woo! So we've got Dawn, number 2. No idea what it is, and it doesn't, you know, I'm not really into the art. But I'll tell you what, a lot of dudes are. Then we've got Crypt of Dawn 2, and, you know, she's got a lady body with, you know, the things that if you're an adolescent boy, it's going to rock your little world. And then we've got Spawn, number 7. That is a wicked awesome. McFarlane is just, he knows how to do it. I think this is a little, I don't know, suggestive, but hey, so was this. Anyways, I'm not the moral police. Then we've got Harris Comics' Vengeance of Vampirella, where one lady's kind of glaring into the space. I don't know what she's looking at, and another lady's just sort of submitting, and then this is like a hand bed. Yeah, you know, sure, cool, all right. She doesn't even look angry, but so it's just like, what is she? She just doesn't look, that is not a vengeful face to me, but sometimes I'm not good at reading emotions either. What are you gonna do? All right, so those were the DCs that I kind of, that I got, and now I'm gonna show you some Marvel. This is mostly, this is the stack I'm gonna show you of stuff that, I'm gonna show you the good stuff last, basically, okay? So we've got Captain America 187 with the Falcon. You know, 26 cents. America. 189. 234. 239. At first I thought like, oh, look at the hair thing here. I was like, is that Lilandra? But it's not, because I didn't read the comic, and if you really want to know, you've got to read the thing. All right, $3.95. You know, got a little Thor, and they're fighting what looks to be dough. So that's pretty intense. If I can dough. All right. Infinity Crusade number 2. Crush the Infidel. That seems to be a common phrase these days. Yeah, that was a joke. All right. Warlock and the Infinity Watch. Yeah. No. Okay, Infinity Watch number 9. Now, this is a cool comic. I love the cover right here, because you got Puppet Master Thanos, Puppet Master Galactus, and Gamora. I mean, that's just, man, I like it. I like it a lot. And that's all I got to say about that. Micronauts number 2. Eerily similar to like a scene from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but since this came out in '78, it's, you know, it predates that, but that's what it reminded me of. So awesome! You've got little yard transformers. Well, that's cute. All right. This one looks to be, I think this is a key, Micronauts, the 35. It basically talks about the origin of the microverse. And, you know, that's a real place. Yeah. I work in science, so I diddle with molecules. But I'm not sure if my microverse and the microverse represented in this comic are similar at all. Anyway. Micronauts 6. This is the new Voyages, so it's a 84. Good year. Morbius 1. So yeah, it's midnight or early 90s. It's just kind of there for me. The Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, you know, cool. All right, 144. Web of Spider-Man. 185. All right. And this one I'm probably going to end up keeping. This Weapon X. You know, it's got some gunk up here, but that's a beaut. I like that shot. All right. For the rest of the Marvels that are not particularly, you know, they didn't. Well, here they are. Ghost Rider Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. I mean, it's a cool cover. You kind of have to, you know, manipulate it in terms of the angle to get the light. But, you know, whatever, what you gonna do? We've got Ghost Rider. Revealed at last. A blast from the past. The leader of the firm. Alright. Sure, man. Daredevil. The man without... Well, I think fear. I think fear would be the right word here. This looks like a pissed off, like, angry... No, it's not. I don't think it is. I haven't read it. But a big bulked up Union Jack, or Captain Britain, or whatever his name is. The Betsy Braddock's bro. But anyway, it's probably not. This is really nice. I like that this is an outline print of your Daredevil, and they go and it uses each of the colors that are commonly utilized in printing comics, and it's like, well, you get the drift. It's just, you know, it's pretty creative. Don't see you don't see that all the time. We've got here X-Men 270. All right, sure. 171, which, you know, it's not in the best shape, but what are you gonna do? Here. Let's see. It's got some wear, but, you know, I guess it's got some minor significance in that, you know, Rogue joins the team, but really her first appearance in X-Men, I think, was in 158, and then her actual first performance, appearance, I want to say it was in Avengers Annual number 10, which I do not have, but I want. Cable, Fathers and Sons, oh, yeah, okay. Thor, From Curse to Worse. Man, these guys are pretty creative. Yeah, it looks like something I probably will never read. But this Marvel Fanfare, all these things, they have such good art, and the printing paper that they use, it's just nicer. But I always liked Marvel Fanfare. Maybe it's because it's a little campy, and I just, a special place in my heart for that. This is number 6. Oh, look at that. Spider-Man, what the heck's wrong with you, brother? But yeah, it's just really cool magazines. And then we've got this trade paperback Punisher, Captain America, Blood and Glory. So you get the idea. Dudes kicking butts. Alright. Now, I want to move on to the pile from this huge thing that I got from the lady that I like. So, I'm a Hulk collector. Incredible Hulk 432, excuse me. Didn't have it, I have it now. This is Incredible Hulk 436, but I like it because you've got Mino Maestro right here, and Old Scared Banner right there, and they're each of the eyes of the regular mean green Hulk. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this, the annual, oh my god, look at how pretty that is. I just love the contrast with the darks and the lights. And I mean, for me, the more realistic the better. I don't really particularly favor cartoonish art, but honestly, it's the stories that are most important. But when you get both, it's magic. All right. So here's my cool pack, the pile of comics, and I still have about 40 more that I haven't even bagged and boarded. But these are the Marvel comics that I liked, and that caused me to contact the lady in the first place. Anyways, all right. Bizarre Adventures 34. Oh my Jesus, this is great. It's a cool bunny. I don't know, whatever, man. It's hilarious. Pizza Hut X-Men 3, Pizza Hut X-Men 4. This is gonna be for a buddy, but he's a big Conan dude. Conan 144. Let's try to get this more in here. All right. Oh, dear Conan. Dear Conan. All right, we're just taking you.